Hi, Mark from HP, here today to discuss shaping the future of work. What we've seen in the past is we've come from an industrial age where things were efficient but process driven, step by step by step. Then we moved into an information age where we were empowered with computers, where we started to procure a lot of data and had really no idea what to do with it. And now we've moved into the experience age, where people are connecting, collaborating, and creating. We're now starting to use that data far more effectively with the use of machine learning, AI, and making smarter business outcomes because of it. But at HP, we look at the future of work with three tenets. This is where we start seeing what is the workforce of the future, the workplace of the future, and the work style of the future. And how do these best represent the best needs for your business? This year in the workforce, we'll have 5 different generations for the first time, going from traditionalist all the way down to Gen Zs. All of these generations all procure and consume information completely different. 50% of that workforce will be the millennial generation. They're very much a me generation. And this is where we need to start to take effect in how we do our business to compensate for this. When we start talking about the future of work, it is going to be designed around me. I want a device that's personal. I want a device that increases my personal brand, not just my corporate brand. As you walk around, the device needs to reflect who I am as a person. It also needs to be adaptive. I don't want to have to go into the office for a 5-minute task. I need to be able to work wherever I am. And this is more important now than ever, with everyone now working from home. And finally, it needs to be predictive. It needs to be performance driven and anticipate my needs. Of course, this comes with its challenges, and change is always one of the biggest challenges. But security, increased mix of device, lack of skill, legacy systems and processes are all a concern. However, with the use of HP and Data3, we can help you overcome these challenges. So why would you want to go down this path? 3 good reasons. You want to attract, nurture, and retain your top talent. You want to be able to have happy employees, because with happy employees will come delighted customers, partners. This is how you grow your business. And then finally, to create that sustained competitive advantage, to better your business the way it should be. When we start talking about the future of compute, HP sees it as one life, one device. I want a secure, commercial device that represents me. One product, not 4, which is the average now per person for all commercial devices, something like 9 billion in the marketplace. I want one device. I want to be able to be connected, secure with this product, not having to carry around a consumer product for Netflix. I just want one device. It needs to be connected. We're starting to see 5G become a lot more prevalent in all the products, and this will start to increase over this year and next. It's got to be secure. A lot of my presentation today will be on what HP is doing around security of the device. We're starting to see different transformation of how people search. Voice is now becoming a much relevant way of how people communicate with their products. And finally, how you consume or how you procure your devices as a service is becoming far greater than what it has been in previous years. But when we start talking about HP products, we have our innovation platform. In all of our products, we have design, security, and collaboration as the key pillars. Designing a product to enable you to work wherever. We do 120,000 hours of testing in our products. We design it so it can be serviced in the field. This all enables you to have the right device for the right workspace. Collaboration. We're constantly in meetings these days, even more so now that we're working from home. This is where collaboration is key. And then finally, security. Security is a major component of the HP brand. When we start talking about security, it's constantly changing and evolving problem. Email is becoming an enormous risk. Growth to new threats is 5 billion new unique threats per month. There's a lack of visibility of breaches. Most breaches aren't found for 150 to 200 odd days, and they're normally found by a third party. And we've got a shortage of the expertise. There's 3.5 million unfilled cybersecurity roles. But finally, IT decision makers are worried. They don't have the proper security to measure up to what's out there at the moment. This is where HP is taking a very customer-focused security stance. When it comes to security, HP is extremely customer focused. Straight out of the box, you'll have HP Essential Security. Then, with subscription services, you can have HP Pro Security Edition, HP Proactive Security, and HP Enterprise Security, depending on the type of business that you are. HP Essential Security comes with all Elite and Workstations. This is where we start moving into HP Sure Start, BIOS level protection. If I've got anything malicious in my BIOS, we'll deploy a golden image, getting you back up and running in Windows in less than a minute. Move this into Windows, and you've got HP Sure Run. This allows you that if something malicious is happening in the background, Sure Run can stop it from happening, self-heal it, and bring you back up to a safe space. If it can't, you can network isolate it off your network so it doesn't spread further. Sure Recover, if something does happen, you'll be able to get back up and running far quicker into Windows. Sure Click and Sure Sense I'll speak about shortly. And then Sure View, which is where you start to have that protection against virtual hacking, visual hacking. People looking over your shoulder, watching what you're doing. We have that now in notebooks, desktops, and monitors. We've just announced a whole new range of security offerings, from our Pro Security Edition for SMB, Proactive Security for medium and larger businesses, and then HP Sure Click Enterprise. HP Pro Security Edition is the best solution for small businesses, because small businesses don't have the personnel, the budget, and sometimes not even the knowledge to protect against cyber attacks. We incorporate our SureClick Pro and our SureSense Pro into this solution. This is where you take dedicated hardware from HP with deep learning and cloud intelligence to provide your business with complete threat protection. It's a simple dashboard that sits on the end user's device. It's not monitored, it's managed by them, and enables them to have SureClick and SureSense enabled. SureClick is where you start moving into protection against malicious files and malicious websites. We protect against malicious activity in Office documents, PDFs, Chrome, Internet Explorer, browsers for any type of malicious code. For example, if I have a Word document that pops up with a big red screen asking me to pay X amount of Bitcoins to this address, I can have that completely removed by just closing down that Office document, and it's removed from the device. It hasn't affected any other part because what it's done is put that Word document into its own virtual machine. It does this also with different tabs on Internet Explorer and Chrome, meaning that I can close down an individual tab and it hasn't affected anything else that's opened, giving you that extra level of protection when it comes to viewing files and websites. SureSense is where we start to use artificial intelligence, deep learning, to mitigate against zero-day malware. What we do here is we use a deep learning brain that's sitting in the background, learning over and over hundreds of millions of different types of malware to then provide you with the interface on the computer, which means that if a malicious code starts running, we don't look for a file name or a signature. We see what the activity is doing, we prevent it from happening, and we quarantine it, meaning that you're able to be protected from zero-day malware. With our Pro Security Edition, it's a simple activation. You then get 3 years pre-configured license with both SureSense Pro and SureClick Pro with HP support. This will be available on our 2020 EliteBook range and further devices in the future. It's a very simple, in-the-box, enterprise-class solution for small to medium businesses. What's really cool about this solution is we'll be offering SureClick Pro free of charge up to September 30, 2020. Click on the link down the bottom here or visit the link down below and you're able to download. HP has just released HP Proactive Security, ideal for medium businesses up to the enterprise. This is where you get HP SureSense Pro, SureClick Pro, but you have the power of a HP certified security expert who can help monitor and manage the solution. And it also enables you to get threat assessments and protection health on your devices. It's a multi-layered endpoint security service. For enterprise and government solutions, we have HP SureClick Enterprise. This takes our SureClick solution and expands it even further, giving you threat analysis and visualization, ecosystem integration, and it's fully configurable. We've just incorporated credential protection, cloud-hosted services, and automated threat analysis through the cloud. Scalable, easy to deploy and manage, and an on-prem solution for everything you need from an enterprise and government perspective. I've only briefly touched on our security offering. This is a much larger conversation, which we're willing to have. Please get in contact with your Data3 rep or HP rep, and we're more than happy to go through the whole solution with you and find out what's the best outcome for your environment. HP is focused on the customer experience, meaning the right device for the right user in the right workspace. No one has an end-to-end solution like HP. Whether you're inputting through a 3D scanner or through print, through paper or scanning, you can create, edit, review, and now experience with VR through our VR backpack, as well as produce into 3D print. No one has that type of workflow like HP does. One product that I really love is the HP Elite Dragonfly. Come on. The HP Elite Dragonfly. It's made from CNC machined magnesium, which means we can get this under 1 kilo in certain configurations. So it's thin, it's light, it looks fantastic. But what I really love about it, 2 things. I've still got a full-size HDMI port, full-size USB, and 2 USB-C ports, meaning I don't need to carry around a bag of adapters if I need to plug something in. Secondly, it's made with ocean-bound recycled plastic, which means it's doing great for the environment as well. And it just looks fantastic. 2 other new products I'd like to introduce are our new workstation range. We've just created a brand new ZBook Studio and ZBook Create. This is a great new product designed with the creatives in mind, but it's not just for creatives. This is for people that are power office users that want to be mobile with a device that's power hungry. It's ready to go. We have the Studio with Quadro certified graphics, or the ZBook Create with GeForce graphics, where you can start to have that combination of create and play. Perfect for the gamer in mind with the GeForce RTX cards. Again, one device, one life, bringing the 2 together with one product. What's really cool about this product? Hitting our sustainability goals as well. Using ocean-bound plastics in this new device, it looks great. It's also very environmentally friendly. HP Z Central. This is where I'm able to access high-performance products from anywhere. I have a rack of workstations in the office. I then connect with our Z Central Remote Boost software and our Z Central Connect software and enable my employees to access these products from anywhere in the world.
Your industry today: fast, mobile, global, always on. How do you give power users the performance they need, but the freedom they crave? To collaborate on graphics-intensive apps worldwide, to analyze big data live in the field, to create award-winning work overnight. Introducing the world's only single-source remote workstation solution, HP Z Central. Centralized high-end compute performance, accessed securely, available worldwide. Free your power users to take on high-end projects anywhere without giving up control. Managing connections is simple with HPZ Central Connect. Assign dedicated workstations to individuals or create workstation pools for groups to share. Respond quickly to teams wherever a project takes them, giving them flexibility to choose the power they need. Users simply connect in one click, while HPZ Central Remote Boost does all the work for you in the background. Unlike a virtual server or cloud solution, power users get direct, undivided workstation access to do 3D modeling or 4K video editing from almost any device, all at a predictable cost. Your power users are set free, but your IP is going nowhere. Every connection is encrypted. Your data is locked down on the world's most secure workstations, and no data is ever processed in the cloud. The world's only single-source remote workstation solution is here. Liberate the work. Centralize the power. HPZ Central.
It's an integrated collaboration tool, has exceptional frame rates, and has a superb image quality. Exactly what you need when you need to have access to this high performance compute. What is really cool about this product as well is we're doing a 90-day free trial. Visit the link down the bottom to download the software. Two final products I want to introduce from our displays and accessories range. Our first is the beautiful 43.4 curved ultra-wide display, the S430C. This is a great looking product. I'm using it now to record this. The camera is excellent. But what is really cool about this product, other than being basically two 24-inch full HD screens side by side, is that I can connect two devices to this and use a single keyboard and mouse. So in the picture, you can see it's a Dragonfly and a mobile phone, and I can use a single keyboard going back and forth between each device. What's also very cool, I can transfer files between the two. I myself have a workstation down beside my leg, and I've got my Dragonfly connected, all through one keyboard and mouse. It's a fantastic product to increase productivity over multiple devices. Finally, we have our collaboration wireless keyboard. This is a very cool product where I'm able to answer, disconnect, mute my microphone and camera, as well as volume controls, all with a quick tap of the button. It's wireless, which will give you 3 to 6 months worth of use. However, when the battery starts to flash, I plug in a USB connection and I'll charge it, giving me another 3 to 6 months worth of use. It's a very, very cool product, giving you full functionality and collaboration. So, in conclusion, whatever your future of computing looks like, please come and have a chat with HP and Data3. We're able to talk security, one product, one life, and a connected environment. Thanks very much for your time. Have a great day. Stay safe.